Hey everybody, Kaiser Alexander here, and today we're back for some more Pokemon Stadium. So yeah, last time we left off, we had just done the Peak Cup, that's what it was. We've done the Gym Leader Castle and also the Petite Cup. So today we are getting started on the final two tournaments in the game. We are going to go ahead and go up here and start with Pokeball and the Poke Cup. This is the primary. Who are my two sets? Interesting. Now, we could use the guys that I trained on my game pack, but I don't like those combinations, honestly. I started this playthrough out thinking, yeah, I'll use the guys for my game, and then I didn't ever do that at all. So yeah, that was a thing. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. I love that moveset. That moveset is incredible. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be, but it is. Okay, Psychic Surf, withdraw and disable. That is a very, very good moveset. I may choose him. It is likely I will choose him. I find that the movesets are best at level 50. So pretty much everyone's gonna be in their prime here. Mega Drain, Stun Spore, Leech Bomb. Okay, that's oh shit, that's a great moveset, but he's really slow. Well, Starmie, Surf, Thunder, Harden, Swift. Okay, this is nothing new. He's gonna have a lot of a speed advantage on people though. Jinx, Ice Punch, Psychic, Lovely Kiss, Mega Punch. Okay, that's pretty much standard for Jinx. That's what she usually has. I think that's her same moveset from the Gym Leader Castle, if I'm not mistaken. What do you got, Lapras? Wow, Ice Beam and Solar Beam. Man, we have some good friggin' choices here today, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, wow. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take you, 103, 53, 134. Where's Jinx? 120. Okay, we're gonna go with Arcanine and Jinx. Those are pretty much two standbys if you've watched these videos before. I may do Gengar because I like his speed and he's got Thunderbolt. I am gonna do Gengar. So we got a pretty diverse types already, which I like. What do you have? Those are poop moves, bro. That's also poop. Man, I want like Clefable I have. Ice Beam, Minimizing, and Tri-Attack. It's always a good bet to choose Clefable, I find. You have Earthquake, right? Horn Drill. Okay. We need an electric type. But I'm wary of taking Raichu. Really, I'm wary of anyone who has Thunder. Gosh. What do you got? Thunder and Thunder Wave. Should know these movesets by now. We've used them before. Okay. Jeez. Fire Punch and Psychic. So, wow, these guys all have Psychic. You know what? I may do him instead. I am gonna do him instead. He's got a good speed rating. Okay, you have a shit moveset. Alright, let me think. I got a lot of tweeners in this thing. Alright, oh, wait a minute. Oh man, that's not a bad moveset at all. Okay, I'm thinking we finish up with either Slowbro or Starmie and Clefable. Which I'm gonna be okay, 108, 94. Your stats aren't that good, but you do present a pretty good tactical advantage. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go with moveset, Ice Beam and Clamp, Crab Hammer, and finally Seadra, Surf and Toxic. That's not bad. It's kind of a nice 1-2 punch to have, honestly. Shit, I may do that instead. 118. I know you're way faster. 120. Oh, you're not that much faster. Oh. Okay, it's the same moveset except one is Toxic. But you know what? He never hits with Thunder anyway. I might do Seadra instead. You're slow, but I love that you have Solar Beam and Ice Beam. Okay, actually... Sorry I'm taking so long. I want to be thorough, because this is, it can get a little challenging in this tournament sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna go with, go up to the top. I'm gonna get Clefable. Come back down to the bottom. And where is he at? Zebra. F5. Okay. So, last time we left off, we were 52-9 was our record. So, yeah. 52-9. Looking to continue that good trend today. Alright. Nidoran, male and female, Machop, Ekans, Mankey, Hip. That's a weird. Okay. So we're gonna go. Let's see. Jinx, Electabuzz, and Clefable. Jinx is always a pretty good bet. Her moveset's just really, really good. She did us. She served a really good purpose in the Gym Leader Castle. So after a few weeks of not having her because we were doing other tournaments, glad to have Jinx back in the lineup. That should one-hit kill, and it did. So I anticipate we'll probably go through this 8-battle tournament here on the preliminary stage Pokeball in one video. Or at least in one set of videos for the week. Because it's not that hard. Certainly not as hard as the Pika Cup in my opinion. Alright, that should one-hit kill as well. And it did. Off to a good start. Hitmonlee? No? Alright. Alright, if this hits, this should be another one-hit kill. Awesome. One down. Boobs! Why do you have to put her big ass weird tits in my face? When you look up close, that's weird. Jinx got some tickle bitties. Yes, she does. Oh, man. Alright, another easy battle here. All first evolutions. Electric, 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 grass, grass, grass. Well, we're going Arcanine, Jinx, and let's get Gengar in there. That's what I figured. I figured it was a 3 out of 6 chance they were going to put a grass guy out there. He'll probably switch. I mean, I don't know. Maybe some of these preliminary battles don't do that. Yeah. They're trying to keep it easy for you here early on, so they won't switch. I don't think that needed a critical hit, I'm going to be honest. I think that's just overkill. Alright. Oh dear. Do I want to do... I'll do Fire Blast, just keep it simple. I could have done Takedown. I mean, he has a pretty crappy physical attack defense, but you know what? Yeah, I should have kept it easy. Should have gone the other way on that one. Gonna be honest, that was a dumb idea in retrospect. I am gonna do Takedown now. You don't need to do quick attack. Ow, you dick. Dickachu. Boom. Jesus. Actually made me feel bad. Oh no. Alright, that could potentially do a little bit of damage if it hits. Which it doesn't, because Thunder never hits anybody. But he's going to have another shot at it anyways. Damn. Damn! Pikachu's doing work over here. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if he kills Arcanine. I'm gonna laugh like a little girl on a picnic. Picnics don't make you laugh, really, but, you know. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. Why would picnics be funny? Maybe. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Jesus. Friggin', yeah. Yeah, you stabbed a little child. Hope you feel good about what you just did. Oh, no. Alright. Hello. Sake $5. Me love you orangutan. Oh, I'm going to slam you in the face. You paralyzed again. You bitch. Oh, you bring much dishonor on your family from being paralyzed. Critical hit, a bear sprat about to kick your ass. Yeah. That was a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Alright. Alright, moving on. Just moving on up to the east side. To the deluxe apartment in the sky. Watched a video the other day. It was actually pretty interesting about like why everyone hates the sound of their own voice. Like, it's weird because I do too. I'm definitely one of those people. I sometimes, like, when I hear myself, if I go in to watch a video just to make sure I like, if I used to go into my own videos all the time just to make sure I put the montages in, and so yeah, I should probably be picking while I'm talking. Alright, let me think for a minute and I'll finish that thought. So, Ghastly, Geodude, Hitmonchan, Clefairy, Drowsy. That's a pretty good mix. So we got Fighting, Ghost, Fighting. Oh. Well, never mind. This is a lot easier than I originally thought. You, and you. Alright, so, anyways, like, yeah, I used to sometimes go back into the videos where I do montages and just watch them to make sure I put the montage in there, because sometimes I'd forget. Actually, I forgot pretty often, and, I always thought, like, my god, is that what I really sound like? That, oh shit, I used the wrong move. I always thought, like, you know, is that what I really sound like? It just sounds high-pitched and insanely annoying. Like, I would not want to hear that all the time. But apparently, the reason it doesn't sound as bad, like, to people when they're just talking, is because some of the lower pitches resonate off the bones, so your voice sounds deeper. So, like, within, you can hear the sounds from your mouth resonating off your bones, particularly in your skull, because that's, like, where your, you know, voice is coming out through your mouth. So, it sounds a lot lower pitched when you're talking, but when you hear it on a microphone or whatever, it's only giving you one frequency of sound waves, which is that you are putting from your vocal cords into the air out of your mouth, which is, it sounds complicated, but it's just, it was very, very interesting to hear that, because I've always thought, like, man, am I the only one that hates the sound of my own voice? I always have, though. Yeah, that's not gonna work this time, buddy. Now, this time I'm gonna ice slap you in the dick. Fucking chocolate-covered banana with a goddamn dick nose. Yeah. I'm gonna slap my hoe. Stop using the same move. I'm drowsy. I know one move. Alright. Oh my god. It's gonna be a tedious battle. Don't eat my dreams. That's such a weird... Who came up with that move? Oh, dream it up. I believe we can make it through the night. That song used to freak me out when I was a kid. Just like the beginning sounds and stuff. I don't know why. But yeah, it used to freak me out a little bit. Oh boy. This is a riveting battle. A lot of intense action, clearly. So, We are going to continue to use Ice Punch. It's really more of an Ice Slap, I find. Also, I love how this is the most glitchy part of the entire ROM that I have, by far, in terms of what the stadium looks like. This looks like one huge glitch. They should have put more. I mean, obviously, it's, you know, retrospect. But they should, they should do a new Pokemon Stadium game. They should definitely do a new one. I don't know why they abandoned that idea, because I think people really responded well to it. But if they ever do, they should put a lot of emphasis on, like, the crowd. Like, the way they do in sports games. Make every person, or, like, every other person individual, and they have them do cheers and make them look realistic. These just literally look like some kid threw up on the stands. Oh my god, it froze them. I was not supposed to use Ice Slap there. I was supposed to use Psychic, and I was just talking and not paying attention. He looks really cool frozen. He's all eyeball. He's like 94% eyeball when he's frozen. Oh, man. Alright. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Don't make fun of me for liking that song. I like Vanessa Carlton. I'm not ashamed. Cause I need you, and I miss you. Okay, here's a cool story you guys might like. So, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie White Chicks with the Wayans brothers. When it first came out, and as a kid, obviously, I was like, Jesus, how old was I when that came out? I must have been like 12 or 13, but immediately I knew I wanted to see it. It was just, it had that instant appeal for me, because I was right around that age where that stuff starts to, you start to get the humor. And so I was really, really excited to see it, and in the previews and the trailer for the movie, there's one part in the movie where the Wayans brothers, basically, okay, the plot of the movie, they're pretending to be females, they're covering up, they're in disguise for, like, a couple of cover girls, and they're you know, impostering, I don't know the word for that, like, imitating these girls, and so they're with the girls' friends in this, like, convertible. They're driving down the street, and so they have to sell it to these girls that they're not in disguise, that these are really their friends. And so that song comes on, and all the friends know it, and so, like, the Wayans brothers dressed as these girls are basically just faking their way through the song, like you do when you don't know a song. So I see this part on the preview. It was like the best part of the preview. I go to the movie theaters specifically to watch this scene, and, like, at one point, just for, I don't know, 2 minutes maybe, I went to, I got to go to the bathroom out of the theater. I came back and the frickin' scene was over. I left right before that scene began and came back right as it ended. And I mean to tell you, it was about 7 years later until I got to see that scene, and I was so disappointed that I missed it. Because back then we didn't have, like, YouTube and stuff, so I was just thoroughly disappointed. But now, I own the DVD, so I can watch that scene whenever I like. Ain't technology great? It sure is. Meanwhile, I won another battle. They're just trucking along through this tournament. As I said, the preliminary stages of these ones are a little bit easier. So, as it stands, we are 56-2. If I can get to 59, or no, not 56-2, 56-9, I meant to say. If I can get to 59-9, I'll be a little bit more happy with my record, because that's 50 over. It's 50 over 500. That's a pretty good win percentage. Even though 9 is still a little bit inexcusable, to be honest. But, you know, I can live with 9. All right, so water, poison, fire, poison. This is a diverse type. Okay. So, I'm obviously not going to be starting with Arcanine. A good bet would be to start with... Jeez, let's see. You know what? 3 out of 6 I could start with Electabuzz. but I want to have Arcanine to back up in case Butterfree is here. So we'll go Electabuzz, Arcanine, and Clefable. F5. I haven't gotten Clefable in yet. I've had him in the 3 Pokemon selection 3 times now, but I haven't had a chance to use him. Alright, so it turns out our decision to use Electabuzz right away was a good one. Nice, critical hit. Nice.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Sounds like a cat. Actually, it doesn't sound like a cat at all. Me meowing kind of sounds like a cat, but that cry did not sound like a cat. I totally made that up. Alright, let's use Psychic. Keep him out, why not? You know what I found interesting? A lot of people don't know this. In, well, maybe this is for all Pokemon games, but I know for a fact it's first gen. A lot of the cries that they used for the Game Boy games, basically they had like a base set of, I think it was like, geez, like 9 or 10 cries, just templates, and then they would just edit the speed and sound pitch of them, and then that's how they got 151. But I thought that was always really interesting, and I know this because I do some of my own ROM hacking work, and there is a ROM hacking tool in which you can make new cries, in case you want to put like a new Pokemon in the game or something. I never did it, I never used that. I mean, I've used the tool just to play around with it, but I've never made a ROM hack in which I featured what's known as fake Mon or fake Pokemon. I've never done that before. I wouldn't see the point of it. To me, it ruins the authenticity of playing the games, but that's just me. I'm picky like that. I like to have my experiences as close to what I'm very familiar with as I can possibly get. Which is why I love the Ultraviolet ROM hack so much. It's very close to Fire Red and Leaf Green. Except that you can catch everybody, and you can catch your own starter, which I think they need to implement. I'm just going to say Game Freak needs to just make that a thing. You need to be able to catch your own starter always if you want to. Okay, I'm not sure if this is going to one-hit kill him. Electabuzz does have a good special attack rating, but he's not native Psychic type, so I'm not shocked that didn't one-hit kill. Okay, so confusing is this guy's gimmick. I'm going to switch out. And I'm going to go with, let's get Clefable in there. Why not? Why the hell not? Let's get him in here for once. Just because we can. Yeah, you jiggle it, girl. So that did, let's see, 50. So that is a fixed, I want to say I heard somewhere that that is a fixed damage attack. So if that is the case, it does 50. Or, oh, really? You have the speed advantage? Let's see if that's the case. It does. Okay, good. I always wondered how that worked. And there we go. Terrific. And we might actually get this done in one video. I mean, it'll be like a 35 to 40 minute video, but I'm certainly not going to make a cut if we can get it done in one. There'd be no purpose to doing that. Because then I'm just friggin' putting one out that's like 5 minutes. I hate putting out short videos. I don't know why, but it bugs me. I like putting out videos with real substance to them. Alright, let's see. Squirtle, Charmander, Growlithe, Cubone, Rattata, Sandshrew. So water is going to be good against 4 of the 6. So we're going to start with Seadra. We haven't really gotten him out too much yet. We're going to get Gengar in this battle, and then we'll also do, let's get Arcanine in there as well. So this was a pretty good, I might stick with this 6 when we move on to the next stage of this. I actually really like the 6 I chose. There's a lot of what I call the tweener Pokemon of the first gen, which means basically I consider like Jinx, Electabuzz, Scyther, Magmar, yeah, Seadra to some extent. These are all guys I know, I call them tweeners. They're in between like 100 and you know, 150, and they're just sort of mostly just one evolution. Seadra's an exception, but kind of a tweener also. Typically high speed and diverse movesets. That's just my own little classification for him. It's a shame we didn't get to use Seadra more often, but at least we're getting it once. To be honest, if Seadra performs well, once we get to the higher stages of this, if I continue to use him, I may replace Starmie with him, only because, I mean, the appeal of taking Starmie is obviously the speed advantage, plus the advantage of having, you know, being able to use Thunder, but Starmie never hits with Thunder, so, I mean, it's like 1 in every 3, so it's really not worth it that much. I'm curious if this is going to one-hit kill. Probably not. No, it did. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get through this tournament in one video. Damn. It's pretty good progress. Two more. Psychic boy. Why don't you tell me my future? Is it to destroy you? Let's see. Okay, so 3 flying types, a psychic type, a water type. That's kind of weird. That's a weird combo. Either way, I don't feel threatened. So 3 out of 6 chance Electabuzz is going to be a good bet. Now, 4 out of 6 chance is going to be a good bet to start. I'm going to play the odds and start with Electabuzz. And additionally, we are going to get, oh dear. Let's get Clefable in this battle, and let's get Jinx in this battle as well. So we're starting Electabuzz, Clefable, and Jinx. Alright, 4 out of 6 chance, pays off for us. Alright, this could be a one-hit KO, potentially, if it hits. Maybe if it critical hits. Which it didn't, but maybe still. Alright, we still got a one-hit KO, but that's not bad. Wonder if I have the speed advantage over Doduo. I may not. Won't matter, I definitely have the speed advantage over Pidgeotto. If that was Pidgeot, I don't think that would be the case. Oh. Oh, wait, no, quick attack. Oh, shit. I thought that would do more. Preemptive shit. I rescind my declaration of shit. Damn, man, we are just flying through this tournament. Pun intended, because that's a bird. I'm curious to see whether I have the speed advantage here. I'm gonna guess I do. I'm just gonna guess. Wild guess. Okay. I actually had no idea. That should one. Are you shaking your friggin' finger at me? I will murder you. Who are you to wave your finger? You must have been out your talent. Alright, one more to go. That's a first, getting this done in one video. Now watch, I get my ass kicked like 4 times in the last stage. That'd be hilarious and annoying. Oh, hello, Mr. Gentleman. Yes, yes. That's a lovely mustache. Alright, here we go. This is a challenge. Beedrill, Porygon, and Dratini. Alright, well, there's no good bet starting off here that is going to be anything better than the other one. Usually the best, let's see, maybe the best tactic I can use early on in that case. What is your moveset? You got Confuse Ray, Nightshade, Hypnosis, Herkadur. Alright, we're gonna start with Jinx, Gengar. Who do I want to throw in there? Jinx, Gengar. We'll throw Seadra in there. Jinx, Gengar, and Seadra. I felt confident about that. Let's see what he starts off with. Seal. Alright, that's not bad. I match up about 50-50. So we'll use, actually start with Lovely Kiss, try to put him to sleep. Come over here and get mama some sugar. You know that's right, baby. Oh, bullshit. Suck my fucking asshole. Now I gotta use Psychic because I don't think that can work twice in a row. Why is it that every time I put someone to sleep, it's one turn? I get put to sleep for 2-3 turns at a time. These guys, oh, one every time. Just one. Don't clap. It's not that great. Works so hard. Alright, we'll use Lovely Kiss next time. I also like how Jinx's eyeballs are not attached with the graphics here. It's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Just a good old boy. Never meaning no harm. Oh, you ever so been in trouble with the thousands the day they was born? I don't know why that came in mind all of a sudden. I like the Dukes of Hazzard. I've watched like one episode ever, so I don't know how I can say that, but I like the one episode that I watched. Essentially, it's two people in a car and a cop that is not fond of her. And that's it. That's the point of the show. And then, like, every once in a while, Daisy Duke will come out and be like,
Hey, Duke boys. Look at me in my fancy skirt. I was played by Jessica Simpson at one point. Oh, my stars.
She never says that part, though. Actually, she never says anything that I just said, ever. Wow. What is that? I think that's the first time one of our guys got beat. Yeah, the first time in their entire tournament. Alright, we're going to have a Cedra. Because I'm pretty sure he has a speed advantage either way. Alright, let's go Surf. You're El Terrible. Alright, one more to go. This was an interesting assembly of guys that this dude chose. Well, that the computer chose for this guy, I should say, because, you know, it's not like he actually chose shit. He's a computer. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm going to use Toxic because Surf isn't going to be very good against him, but at least if it's not, and it doesn't do that much, then I'll have a little bit of additional damage being done either way. He probably has Thunderbolt or something like that. I'm not worried about it. You belong to the poison now. Ow. You dick. Haha. It's not effective at all. Which is exactly why I poisoned you. Alright. That did nothing. Damn. Alright, and that should finish him off if that hits. Alright, folks, we went through this tournament undefeated. Terrific. So, by my account, we now have 60 wins with only 9 losses. Record's improving. I'm getting a little bit more satisfied with it. Alright. Oh, that space backdrop that they do. Yay! Do we get to see our Pokemon? No, we don't. Okay. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This was a lot of fun. So yeah, next time we will start with the Prime Cup Pokeball, which is the first difficulty level on that one. So I would probably guess that we'll go probably undefeated through that one too. Although I'm not going to make any promises, but you know, the rudimentary stages of these tournaments are always pretty easy. So thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.